both Robert and Camille are people who have worked their entire lives to kind of maintain a status quo, and then last season the ending just shifted it for both of them entirely.
Mm.
What is the dynamic like between you two as we enter season three?
Strained.
Yeah.
It's definitely very strained. I think it's full of fear as well. And I think that's kind of shown in different ways. There's this, as much as there's like, obviously we see a power shift almost, and effectively your initial instinct would be, oh, okay, they're against each other now, there's jealousy. But I think it's more, it is fear. It's fear because they know that thing is going to push them apart. And that's what we see through season 3, is them slowly just splintering off from the tight unit that they were in season 1 and season 2, where, they were very tactical and they were one step ahead all the time, and they were tight, and they had, protecting their son was their main priority. And now it's like they're not even together on that. Yeah. So they're really being torn apart, I think, this season.
That is, and I mean, to add on to it, because fear is such a great place where, it's a real place of where both characters are. Like, you can see that it's a real fear that happens when the person that you've been most secure with and can like share everything has been, y'all ride together forever, forever is dispersing, it's gone. It's like fading away. And now you're like, okay, well, first of all, Robert Sims is dealing with everything he believed in is already like, that's going out the drain now. Like, it's like, okay, well, everything he fought for, he don't know if that's true or not anymore. But then his relationship and marriage is not stable. So it's a lot of you find them in the unknown place at the beginning, both of them, because Camille has never been in a position of the head of the whole silo. Like, that's what the head of IT is, like her position, and Robert never had to question the powers that be, because he always believed in them. So
I think it's fascinating how the more we learn about them, the less we can think of either one as a villain, that they're just doing the best they can with the very limited information that they have.
Yeah, I think
that's great, yeah.
I think we both were intentional with making sure that you're just not the bad person. You're not the bad guy, the bad girl. Like, it's just, people ask me, they like, man, you the villain on there. I don't like your character, but one of my goals has always been to bring the roundness of who a human being is to each character. So I was so happy reading season 3, the scripts for season 3, because I saw the opportunity was given where you could see Sims as a person and see the cracks in Sims and see his fears and see him actually trying to find who he is now at this time. And
I had kind of the opposite journey of it, where it was like, she was the mother, the wife, and confidant, everything like that. And now she's kind of transitioned into something else. So we're seeing other sides of her and what she's capable of. But the hope is, which is what you just said, is that they see that these are people doing whatever it takes to survive. That's what it comes down to, and those decisions are put under immense pressure. They're done under immense pressure. But when it comes down to it, it's about survival, protection, and just making it through as a family.
Yeah.
And so I hope it's not just seen as a black and white, oh, baddie.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
So I'm glad you asked that. Thank you.